programmed to be like, damn it, dude. All hail the age of the cannibal consumer, where the labor strikes are sparse and the riots even fewer. Vermin in the boardroom and people in the sewer. Pursuit of happiness substituted for something newer. Most of my days are spent sitting back reclining on Facebook while the CIA is data mining. Bacteria is beneficial and business is thriving. There's money to be made off the backs of the dying. Lying to the kids while we just sit and soak it up. Like, check out these new kicks, they're dope as fuck. It's time we opened up, this time the joke is up. Warm unemployed trampled to death and we ain't woken up. Misguided wants, misinterpreted as needs. Like hogs to the trough and chickens to the feed. Modify the flicker rate and propagate the disease. Cause life is fucking great in the land of make-believe.
Can't stop the sun from rising or control the tide in the sea. How can you expect to control what's inside me? So many ways to ask a question, but there's only one answer. We're living in a world where fear spreads like cancer. Now they say love is just a chemical imbalance, and spreading it equates to a vagina wrapped around a phallus. Sterile terms to be used on hurt nights. These feral hearts will use so they won't work right. What if we're really not born with the soul, and you have to earn one and you don't get it at all? So many possibilities, but only true facts. If you can't feel a higher presence inside you, then something lacks. Maybe when we die, we just sit in the ground. But if you believe that shit, why not just shoot yourself now? Number one predator, dominant species, living in cities on top of our feces. You don't control this pen, and you don't control my lips, and you don't control my heart, so you don't control shit. That's the reality, and that's just how it is. You can take away my life, but not the fact that I lived.
High fashion execs will always get their payoff, cause there's bound to be one person's mind that they can brainwash to purchase the latest catalog, which features the well-known fades with the new design. But that's not what catches a reader's eyes. It's what's published that states if they wanna buy. Basically they have to reduce their size. Our society never gets the inside scoop, just confronted with these outrageous lies that results in another atom that's saying that their life has no hope. So in return they let the bullets fly. Now the streets are in control, like cable is the case in most households. But nothing's ever wrong, so I won't give in or fold. Like housewives or clothes who corrupt individuals whose goals are to overload their bankroll with greed. There's a change inside that isn't bleak, and until then our mood should be positive and meek.
Misguided wants, misinterpreted as needs.
Like hogs to the trough and chicken to the feed.
Modify the flicker rate and propagate the disease.
Cause life is fucking great in this world of make-believe.
Start by sending out subliminal messages, invading homes of potential customers parking on couches, but watching the 6 o'clock news of their favorite shows. Undetected signals, too quick for the human eye, embed the urge to buy. You see where the masterminds behind this chaos. Silent fears of people stock up on survival supplies. Specialize in mind control over the masses' perspective on the quality of life. Providing promise of pricey products and a self-image with labels that brand you. Farming these merch whores like leading up financially sound horses to water to watch them drink. At the aid of radio on billboards, television and internet, a whirlwind of info uses mental sabotage, programming people to want. So keep filling up your gas guzzlers and idle at fast food takeout windows. Just before shopping till you drop at the local malls. Poor rich, I've got you all in my pocket, in no particular order, even those outside our borders. Forcing a lifestyle upon you with the choice to choke or swallow. A small handful of us elites are holding all the chips, so rebel and throw your fits. It's only giving us more opportunity to benefit.